Alright guys, welcome back to the Collectibles. I am wearing the hoodie, which, you know what that means. It means I just got in another Queen Studios piece. Now, I do freaking love my Queen Studios pieces. I have a lot of them. And I do love this hoodie, and I love it when a Queen Studios box comes in. So anyway, this is the Mark 43 from Infinity War? No? I think this is made of Age of Ultron with Hulkbuster. So, might be something, might be wrong, Brendan. Doesn't matter. Love my Queen Studios. I love my Hulkbuster, and this is the companion piece, the 43 that goes with it. It's gonna look great together, and I can't wait to put this together. So, yes, let's get to it.
Alright, you guys, as far as Queen art boxes go, I have to say this is one of the most beautiful ones I've seen that they've done. I really like this for the 43, and what's interesting is, I actually have to go, I'll have to spin this around to show it to you, but they actually got, so the outer box is Infinity War, but it's marked correctly in the art box. This is Age of Ultron, so give me a second. It's the back of the box, and you've got the Age of Ultron, and so on the top, Infinity Saga. That's weird. He marked it Infinity Saga. Oh well, doesn't matter. It's still a beautiful, beautiful thing. Alright, I love my Queen Studio stuff. So, here we go. You have your instruction manual. You've got, I guess you have 2 switch outs with this arm. And yeah, you kind of see what's going on over here. Something about to light up, I don't know. Let's see what happens. Oh. I wonder how the arc reactor. Oh, it's the button arc reactor. Hate those. But yeah, I can't wait to put him next to Hulkbuster, man. It's gonna be awesome. Got your certificate. You guys know how much I love these because I love Queen. And your authentication registration card, so kind of, yep. I forgot to cut the tape, hang on. Alright, Queen Studios, you know I love this, let's go. Alright, so we have him unwrapped, and a couple of things that you would not have noticed. This thing is deceptively heavy, like each piece is pretty, it's just like chunky, it's got a lot of weight behind it. It's Queen, I love everything they do. The matte paint and the weathering looks very nice. It's kind of like a satin finish, so it's half matte, half glossy. I do not like these plugins for the repulsors. I think they're stupid. But I don't think I even have batteries for them. Yeah, you can see the stick out arm. You want to be careful with this arm because your first instinct is to pull by here. And at first I thought it was flimsy, but no, it's as solid as sculpted in. But it can surprise you if you weren't paying attention. So, very good hard surface molding detail here in the hands. I really love what they did. Look at all this. Look at this detail. It's very nice. Here is the elbow switch out, arm switch out. Okay. Iron Man head. I think there's a light up to go. Yeah, there's a light up that goes up on his head. And that gap behind the body, that's where you've got your light ups for your hands and your head. Deceptively heavy. It's like a solid chunk of, like, it's very, very heavy. Like heavier than normal. for a quarter scale. So good paint job, good finish. I kind of glanced at the base detail earlier. It's standard, not too fancy, nothing special in the paint in the base. But let's take a closer up on the assembly table. Alright, looking at the base real quick before we get a look at the details. I didn't realize they made 1500, but this is number 424 out of 1500. So let's look at this a little bit. It doesn't quite. I mean, you've got debris, you've got metal parts, dead Ultron arms, you know. I mean, their rock Queen Studios has always been. I mean, they're consistent. It's muddy, and there's at least this one. There's a little bit more of a separation in the colors. It doesn't all blend together, and it's not all muddy. Here you can. There's contrast enough so that there are lines that give you separation where you see the metal versus the wood, the rock, and this kind of stone. Good texturing. But yeah, I mean, for this price point, you know, you're getting what you're getting. Some dead debris. This little twig was interesting. Be careful with that. It's probably pretty fragile. So yeah, it's standard Queen Studios rock. Not too fancy or special, but you know, you're not really looking at the base, you're looking at the figure. So let's take a look. Again, this body is deceptively heavy, so be careful with what you're doing. Okay, perfect flush fit, thank goodness. They put some felt at the bottom of the key here, so it actually it goes in, yeah, smooth. But yeah, keeps it pretty good. It's pretty good. Like that, and there you go. This is the 43. Alright guys, let's look at the 43 in detail. I love this pose. It's going to go great when put in front of Hulkbuster, where he was meant to be and made to go. This is gorgeous. I love the colors. I did not like the 42 colors, the primary gold. I like the hot rod red more. So you got your base. Yeah, I think one thing about this is that pose is freaking awesome. Just look at that. It's very dynamic, very in your face. So beautiful job, guys. And then let's go around. Look at the magnificent detail in the sculpt and the paint and the reflections. No, the detail in the back of the knee. Let's do the switch out. Carefully pull the arm off. It's a tight fit over here, but it goes in. And here's the one with the missile arm extended, so kind of different pose. It's got the rocket firing extended and cool. I'm probably only going to use the repulsor arm, but it's still nice that it's there. So yeah. One thing I did forget to mention, so I didn't notice that. I was like, oh yeah, that's where the light up goes, but I forgot that there is this piece that comes with it that keys into cover. So I didn't show you guys that, but anyway, it is there. That was an oops on my part.
Alright guys, you guys have been watching long enough to know I pretty much love movie pieces only, and thus Queen Studios is probably my favorite company. I fucking love their shit, so I think the 43 turned out really good. I love the paint job, I love the pose, I really love the pose. I think it's an excellent job. Body's deceptively heavy, but it's just a really good piece, and it's going to go perfect with a Hulkbuster. And we'll add some video at the end showing what it looks like with Hulkbuster. So, and the Mark 7, yeah, let's do that. So anyway, thanks for watching, thanks for checking it out, thank you for supporting this channel. See you guys in the next video.
Alright guys, here we have the Hulkbuster series. You've got Queen Mark 7, and now the Mark 43 has joined the ranks. And I think it's a perfect complement. I don't really have any more space on the centerpiece, so these 3 Iron Man plus the Hulkbuster I think is more than enough. But what I can do is I have the space back here that I can kind of put a shelf. I'm gonna find one about 25, 27 inches, and that way I can put Rescue, because of the way she's posed, in the back, so that she comes up on the back of Hulkbuster over here. And I think that is going to be a great, perfect centerpiece Iron Man display. So anyway guys, that's what that looks like. Thanks for checking this video out. Also like, subscribe, tell me to go away, however you want to do it. See you guys in the next video.